welcome back to my channel. And happy Memorial Day weekend, although I hope that you guys' Memorial Day weekend isn't as wet and gloomy and nasty outside as ours is. My kids are depressed. They wanted to go to the pool and they wanted to do all this fun stuff. And you know what they had to do? Sit their tailbones in the house and stop fighting for the love. Drive me crazy. But even though it's gloomy outside and wet and rainy, I'm giving you sunshine and light with these sequins. Do you see this? Walked out the closet of this and my husband's like, what? Where? What? Speechless. I would stand up and show you guys the whole thing, but it doesn't fit. So we won't be doing that. So a couple of days ago, there was a hashtag that took over the Twitters and the Instagrams, and it was hashtag Black Salon Problems, where everybody was putting their memes up about all the wonderful things they've encountered in black salons across America. And they all kikied and shared, but I didn't partake too much in it because I was trying to get my hair done. And I had such a hard time trying to find a stylist. Let me tell you something. Hallelujah. I found a wonderful stylist. She's not far from me at all. Chesapeake. Her name is Faith. And she slayed this sewing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have not had a sewing like this in forever. This is the flattest install. The stitching. Okay, my closure. It's not going anywhere. This hair came from WowAfrican. It is 100% virgin Brazilian, and it came in 3 bundles. I got a 20/18 and a 16-inch, and then I got a closure, and it's 4x4, and it was a silk-based closure, which I am more used to the lace closures. And when I was talking to my stylist about it, she told me that actually some people prefer the lace closures to the silk-based closures because there is a line of demarcation, and when I show you the picture you will see what I'm talking about. But as long as you got some concealer or some, you know, foundation, you can try to make it work because the scalp color is a little bit off. So I had to put some foundation on my part because the color of the actual closure is gray. See that? This is the color of the closure and this is the color that I put foundation on. Okay, see the difference? Unfortunately, I was too dang excited to film what the bundles and the closure looked like before I installed them, but I have gotten Brazilian Virgin Straight bundles and wefts from WowAfrican before, so I'm gonna have to link you to one of my older videos so you can see. But I have a little bit of hair left. Yes, out of those 3 bundles, this is all I have left. And the thing about these is that they're kind of thick. You see these? So the thing that my stylist pointed out to me was that these wefts are a little bit thick, so they're harder to split. You're going to have a harder time when you're installing your hair to fold them over, especially if you want a very flat install, so you're going to have to cut your wefts. I know there's some people who don't like to do that, but that is one thing that she told me. And she did have to cut the wefts in my head so I could have a flat install, and I appreciate that she did that because it's flat. Here's the hair. I just have a little hairspray in it right now. Nice luster, don't have any oil sheen. So it's very, very soft, very, very straight, a little silky. So I do recommend using clips to keep your curls in and forming them. I used clips on my curls and I left it in for probably 10 minutes just so I can have some kind of a wavy style. I don't like using products too much in my sewings, but you're going to if you want that curl. It was so nice to finally get my hair done, and I had such a blast at the salon. I've only met 2 stylists that work at Shades of Beauty, and so far it is such an inviting, warm, welcoming staff. They cracked me up the whole time I was there. A little shout out, Shades of Beauty, Faith and Taj. Go get your hair done, okay? Thank me later. She did my hair so beautifully, and she gave me just beautiful curls, and these are not the curls that she gave me. She rocked my hair. I mean, when I walked out of there, I took a picture in the car and sent it home to my husband, and he was like, wow, your hair looks amazing. So I tried to recreate it. This is nothing like it was. It was a lot better than this. I love my hair. I love how it turned out. I love everything about it, so I'm gonna try to keep it in for a while and just enjoy and let my hair just relax and grow. I love everything about my sewing. It is flawless. Like always, I'll give you the info of the hair that I'm wearing in the description box. I will talk to you guys later.